Hello, YouTube, and everybody watching. So, I I beat the game, and I want to talk about that. I did see the news about Amazon possibly not letting IO Interactive do a sequel. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. That that felt like a punch in the stomach, to be honest, because I hope that they allow them to do a sequel. Because my God, Chef's Kiss, Chef's Kiss. This was a fantastic game. And I will be playing it a lot more. So, Amanda, when you watch this, if you think that, oh, now we can go back to watching TV at night, no, I'm not done with this game, not by a long shot. Um, which again, I feel bad for Lego Batman because it's just sitting there, but whatever. Let's just get into it. First and foremost, the last achievement was for King and Country. Damien was the one who is, going through MI6, killing people. The weird thing I just realized is the game doesn't tell you if Moneypenny's okay or not, because Moneypenny gets stabbed by Damien, and then Q's there with Moneypenny, and you have to go after Damien. I just realized I have no idea if Moneypenny's alive or dead. I'm going to assume alive because the only tombstone that they go to is Greenways. So, yeah, that's. Anyways, but still, amazing game. Amazing game. The boss battle was a little hard until I realized what I like about IO Interactive is it does set up some things that look like GoldenEye, for example, because GoldenEye has the control level that everyone and their brother hates. I always couldn't stand it because you have to protect Natalia while the guns are coming in. So you're having this hacking moment and you're sitting in the center of the thing. But then Q has this like laser gadget thing that you can just press the Y button and then it takes care of all the guards. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go with the easy route. Screw trying to kill everybody with focus aim. Let's just hit Y and get all the guards taken out. Absolutely fantastic. Loved seeing the entire like ending with M and Bond at the gravesite where M says, I guess you're 001, and then Bond's like, it wouldn't be right, I was the 7th recruit, I should be 007, and M goes, that's my favorite number. And then she says something along the lines of, there's a shadowy hand in all of this. And, annoyingly, Thea's still out there with the AI is still out there. Isola? I keep mispronouncing her name. The one who introduced herself originally is Charlotte Roth. There. She saves Bond's life after he killed Damian Webb, which I was hoping for some fun line, but the line this time around when you kill Damian Webb is that, because he comes obviously back and the first time was really cool with that whole you haven't heard the punchline. This time it's just like Damien Webb's like, you're going to die alone. He's like, not alone, mate, meaning that he's going to basically commit suicide and kill Damien Webb too. But I like again that M finally realizes that Bond's someone to trust and is a 00 agent through and through. She even says one of the lines where Bond's like, I'll be careful, and M goes, no, I want you to be you. And I'm like, I like that. I like that a lot. Also, a little callback to Casino Royale. Yes, Casino Royale, where M, throughout the movie, keeps saying, I knew you were you. Again, a lot of Casino Royale callbacks, which I'm not complaining about. Again, the game really feels like a weird mixture of Dalton and Craig, and just Gibson plays it so well. However, he's the most compassionate of James Bonds I think I've ever seen. Not saying that the other 6 actors who played Bond were complete jerks and didn't care if innocent people died. I'm not saying that at all. They were compassionate too, but there's something about Gibson's Bond that just feels, I don't want to say more real because that seems so cliche these days with, fictional roles of making it feel real. Except I can't think of a better way to describe it. It just, you grow up with these characters in a weird way because the game takes on so long, because you get these levels with Greenway and whatnot, watching his death, was emotional. Watching, even characters that you only get a level to with, like Shireen and Monroe, I think his name is. Again, you get these sort of connections. So, what's next? Well, first and foremost, I started the tax sim stuff. Got to figure out how to unlock the suits. I don't know how yet. I will look into that because some of those suits that I saw in the tax sim levels looked really cool. So I definitely want to unlock that. Including the Lashif suit. I beat the Casino Royale games in Hitman. But anyways, long story short, there's a lot still to do. I'm going to replay the game a second time, I think. I also, to get more collectibles, and I also think what I might do is figure out if I can do that capture card thing, and this way the second playthrough, or maybe the third, depending upon how I do this, will be like on the channel, if you guys want that. Because the levels are quite long. But anyways, I I love it, and it ends with this, with M saying there's this shadowy organization. Um, I'd like you to do some digging, 007, and he goes, I never thought you'd ask, Mom. And then it goes into the gun barrel, which was awesome. I did see a special thank you to Greg Wilson, which I'm like, that's nice. Like I said, it's the last thing from Eon. But hopefully Amazon MGM doesn't, I don't want to say screw the pooch, but I really hope that they don't mess with this, because this is just, it deserves a sequel. I want to know about this organization. I want to know who is Sola? I cannot pronounce her name right. Anyways, I hope I find out who she's working for. I mean, everyone online is saying Spectre, but I don't know. I mean, Iowa Interactive can do whatever they want. They don't have to use Spectre. They can use an organization of their own creation. It could be Janus, because everyone's saying, oh, we want Alex Rebellion. I mean, I really don't want a third GoldenEye adaptation. But yeah, like I said, so upcoming next in my channel, because I know that everyone's thinking, okay, so you're done with doing video of the day kind of thing. No. I still got a lot to do. Tomorrow will probably be a spoiler-free talk, and then I'll also do a spoiler-filled talk just overall about the game. And then last but not least, I do want to talk about coming up for sequels, things like that. Keywords there in the sequel talk, I want to talk about Las Vegas. So that's one of the things, for a little hint, a little spoiler about the upcoming sequel talk video that I'm going to give. But yeah, this game was just amazing. I will be playing this a lot. But anyways, with all that said, and until next time, I believe in you, hope you believe in me. Have yourself a great day. Bye.